My mind was telling me to just check the car. Let me just search the car, and but I was being adamant. But after another 2-3 minutes drive, my mind kept telling me to check the car. So I had to pull over, and when I pulled over, I checked everywhere. I can't find anything. I told my friend. My friend was like, since your mind is telling you to check, then check properly. I said, okay. I now check under his own seat, not really on the floor now, but I noticed that I saw 3, I don't know what it's called now, this long bullet. I don't know the name of the gun, right? But it's a long bullet, 3. I saw it under the seat of the car. When I saw it, I now brought it out and I showed my friend that, guys, see what I see for inside this car. It was like, definitely must have been that man that planted it in the car.
Okay, good morning, guys. So, guys, I just came to see my friend, and then we had to come address his injury, okay, that he sustained on Saturday when we were coming back from Delta State back to Port Harcourt, and we encountered a policeman. I don't know whether we should call him a policeman but he was dressed like a policeman with a combat and a black shirt. All right, so with and he was carrying a rifle actually. So we picked him, believing that maybe since we are traveling a far journey and he's also going our way, that he's going to like be of help to us. You understand? Why we are also helping him in case of policemen on the road safety and the rest. But guys, you won't believe what happened, like how the entire story turned out to be. Guys, it was not funny. I'm doing this video because I want Nigerians to be careful out there, especially in this season where a lot of things would happen. You understand? December month and it's a period where it's festive season, because of the desperation of most Nigerians and the insecurity level of this country. You understand? But before I proceed, I want my friend to, I don't know whether you can fit talk, bro, but I want you to, say something before I continue.
Okay, good morning, viewers. I'll try to be as audible as I can, right? We're coming from Delta State, driving to Port Harcourt. So, a man flagged us down. Now, I can't tell if he's a policeman or not, because like my friend said, he was wearing a combat police whatever, and a mufti. It's not really a police whatever. So, but he had a rifle on him, right? So he said we should just give him a lead that he's also going towards Port Harcourt. So we felt like, oh, we can as well help him since we are going towards the same direction. So, So he joined us. He sat behind my friend. I was the one driving. So we kept driving, and after driving about 25 minutes, between 25 to 30 minutes, he said, oh, that he would like to come down, that he forgot something, that he would like to take the next taxi back to where we picked him from. So we said, okay, no problem, that he can come down. So when he came down, we kept driving. As we kept driving, my mind was telling me to just check the car. Let me just search the car, and but I was being adamant. But after another 2-3 minutes drive, my mind kept telling me to check the car. So I had to pull over, and when I pulled over, I checked everywhere. I can't find anything. I told my friend. My friend was like, since your mind is telling you to check, then check properly. I said, okay. I now check under his own seat, not really on the floor now, but I noticed that I saw 3, I don't know what it's called now, this long bullet. I don't know the name of the gun, right? But it's a long bullet, 3. I saw it under the seat of the car. When I saw it, I now brought it out and I showed my friend that, guys, see what I see for inside this car. It was like, definitely must have been that man that planted it in the car. Obviously, because we didn't carry anybody apart from him. When we saw it, we threw them away and we kept driving. We're like, God has helped us, at least we have seen this one. We kept driving. After about 5 minutes drive, we got to a checkpoint, a so-called checkpoint. Now, all the men that were standing, they are not wearing uniform. They are wearing this.
They were wearing half uniform.
Half uniform, so to say, but they had rifle. And they are not driving in a police van. They are driving. They drove in 2.2 Camry, Toyota Camry. That was what they drove. It wasn't a police van. So when they stopped us, they were like, they want to search and all that. I was like, you didn't even ask for my license. You didn't ask for my documents. You just said you want to search the car. What could you be looking for? I said, okay, you're free to check. The first place he went to was that point. He went to that point at first, checked. He didn't see anything, not knowing that we had already seen it and we disposed the stuffs away immediately. He checked everywhere, he didn't see it. He was just being furious and so angry, to the point that if it was possible for him to if it was possible for him to turn the car around and shake it, he would have done that. He checked everywhere, he didn't find anything. So he now came back to us that where are we coming from? You can see this is an express road. Anybody can be driving along the express road. So one of them now was now making a call through the other man. That was where we knew that it was a setup. Now he was calling the other man that we dropped. That Alpha, we don't see anything. No, I seen one black Avalon. He said yes, now black. I said now two guys there inside the motor. He said yes. He said we don't see anything for the motor now. Even under the seat we check, nothing there. My friend overheard their discussion and we got to know that it was actually a planned work. Now we don't know if they were actual policemen, if they were armed robbers, if they were kidnappers, organ harvesters or whatever. We don't know. We don't know. So while we were there trying to at least talk them out of it, one of them just came from behind and hit me the tail of his gun on my head, and that was where I sustained this injury. So while we were trying to have a dialogue, we now saw a police van coming. As they saw the police van approaching us.
At that point where there was nothing like even like we were exchanging words, like we were trying to resist them. You understand? And these guys, if not for God, like we don't know what they had in mind. You understand? We don't know what they really had in mind. Thank God that at that point a police van, an actual police van was coming, and then they took to their heels.
They ran away immediately. Now my point is this, and our anger is this. We were telling these policemen that see what happened. Let them chase these guys because the car was still visible. They were asking us irrelevant questions that shouldn't be. In fact, irrelevant questions. When you've seen injury already and we are telling you this is what happened, like chase these guys. They are pretending to be policemen, or even if they're actual police, at least know their reason of doing this. Let's identify them at least to know what next to do. They refused to chase them until those guys drove off and they went off radar. So it was at that point we're just angry at those policemen, and this is not, if we are calling on policemen to rescue us in an emergency and they were there asking us irrelevant questions, then how else can we be safe in the hand of our policemen in Nigeria? So I don't know, you guys, if you're driving out there and someone asks you to help, please I'm begging, as if you even have to help the person, help. If you don't want to go, but if you help the person, as you are dropping that person, check your car, because you don't know what these guys are up to. If they had succeeded in seeing those stuffs in the car, only God knows where we would have been right now. They would have tagged us names that we are not. So please guys, be careful out there while you're driving, and ensure that any police officer that is trying to stop you on the road, be sure that he is a policeman.
What I don't even get is why they had to plant something on the car and they were not on uniform. Okay, let's say maybe they saw the bullets. Let's say they are not policemen. What was their plans?
I don't know.
Because these people were not completely dressed. So we cannot actually pinpoint and say these are policemen. You understand? So I want to say to the police, please, when you are on an official duty, please dress properly so that we can differentiate you between you and the hoodlums. We can differentiate between thieves and police. You understand? Because these guys were so rude. Like, they were so rude.
Looking so rough.
You know, looking so rough. Like, if you see this guy's face, you understand? Like, I thank God I didn't know what would have happened if this other police team had not come. I don't just know. All right? So, we're doing this video to advise Nigerians. This is Ember Month. Be safe. Be very careful. Mind whoever or whatever you want to carry as a stranger on your car. You understand? Even the police gone. You understand? There are many bad police officers out there. We know that there are good ones. I have encountered a lot of good police officers that have helped me. You understand? But there are also bad ones. Okay, so in case when you encounter these bad ones, please please and please, and be careful. You understand? You don't know when you will encounter such people. Okay, so please be careful out there. Be safe out there. Mind who you carry. Even when you carry normal guys, there are some people who wear suits, wear everything. You understand? You go feel say, okay, this one now decent guy. You understand? At the end of the day, that same person go put you for problem. You understand? So please, I beg you in God's name, be safe in this Ember month. Be safe in this Ember month. Okay, so I love you guys so much, and I want to thank God that we are safe, as you can see. And as a matter of fact, last night I even went for my friend's event. You get, so we are safe, we are healthy. I just felt like it is necessary that we do this video so that people would actually learn and be careful. You get, so thank you very much, guys. God bless you. Share this video so that every Nigerian will see it, and you know, retrace their steps wherever necessary. Okay, so thank you very much. Share this video, like I said, and follow the page. I love you. Peace out.